matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirker and Street. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkland Street. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. To the air, it's Johnson. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Touchdown, Baylor. The defensive score in this playoff game. They now have the lead in the semifinal game.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only did they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
And the extra point was up and good. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he can't make the catch across the middle. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
And this pass is caught, and he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
You maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Red Raiders will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's the challenging aspect of these RPOs, kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right, but the defense is all over the quarterback, and they push him backwards.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range. You've got to do something now on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. And he's corralled just short of the line of scrimmage. It'll be credited as a sack.
And this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not through at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
Quick throw caught on the left side. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And the Red Raiders trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Second and goal for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. After a long drive, it's a third down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He's swarmed by the defense. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on fourth down. The Red Raiders will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. On the move now. Touchdown, Texas Tech, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Right, so it's first and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And they stop him short. He avoids the safety, but it won't help much with breathing room down there.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. He's hit as he throws it.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
How impressive is this play call? Backed up here on third down. The sure hands. It's Johnson. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Bears will line up on first and 10. Looking to throw. It's Weigman. Caught over the middle. It's the quarter. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Not before he reaches the 39.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
It's a shovel pass complete. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And Kirk Baylor has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Porter. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal. Scanning the field. It's Weidman. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's third and goal. Looking to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Runners all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Can you say methodical? The marathon march for just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The receiver grabs it. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. signs a good throw. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down, looking to throw it. Pass not complete. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Red Raiders will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
He pulls in the catch, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Now it's 2nd down here. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the 1st time today. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Quick throw to his receiver. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry up. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up for the 1st and goal from the 8. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And the pass is incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown saving play.
But what is the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You've got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop and get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run. Now, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And the wideout goes in motion. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Weigman. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the ground. It's Fields. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
We're tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Zero hesitation that time. He just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down.
Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Back to throw. It's Weigman. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive. Over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion. And it brings up a big fourth down to see if they can keep this going. That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown to barely leads 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
They start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And I don't think that made it 10 yards before getting touched. Of course, that's going to be a penalty. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Whiteman. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. They do it for a 2nd time. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. Finding some room at the 25.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the 1st down.
The Bears lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Weigman. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Looking to throw it from the red zone. That pass is caught. Touchdown, Baylor. They connect for 6.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Porter. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the Baylor offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again? Or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks an open space. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
To the air, it's Weigman. Bringing pressure. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Fields. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Ball handed to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
It's Johnson. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The Bears are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Fields. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. To throw, it's Weigman. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. They can't stop him. Past the 20. Touchdown, Red Raiders. A great return as the defense comes up with a huge takeaway and score.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Now the all-important extra point. Extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. But bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Weidman. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Look at this defense. Everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. Gets rid of it on the move. Pulls it in. It's Porter. That play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
He tests the middle to get stopped. That one goes nowhere.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
That's reeled in. It's Fields. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I think the quarterback felt he had an opportunity to get the running back out in space, but a great job by the defense. He had nowhere to go.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it, and complete.
I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Can't connect in a long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Dropping back, it's Johnson. Receiver makes the grab. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. We misfire in the pass as time in the period runs out. And Baylor has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't you, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. Based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. He's got a 1st down and more. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback goes forward after one pass option. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looks right for a quick completion. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Dropping back, it's Johnson. He escapes the pocket. So no throwaway. He's forced out of bounds. That'll be a sack.
I think this quarterback here is just desperate to try to make a play, and as he's trying to make that play, he's losing ground. This defensive speed is on display. Good job getting him out of bounds.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Still no answer for the passing game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee. Will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Baylor Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Dropping back, it's Weigman. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down here for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The short completion at the tight end. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Bears starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. That's reeled in. It's Fields. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They got something here on 3rd down. Field goal try here would be from 58. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They don't convert this tackle for a loss on that 3rd down play.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
It's a tie game. 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. The clock has stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Their last chance here. Pressure is coming. He'll throw it now. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Receiver in motion now. Looking downfield, it's Weigman. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Bears line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Coming up, second down and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Third and goal, looking to throw for it. The pass rush closing in. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that will help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
The field goal is good. And they now have the lead here with time running out. What a moment.
But there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the fourth quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. It's Johnson. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking here. Looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yards on the play.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
On first and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment.
Well, this is too big of a moment in the game to be able to take a sack like this for this offense. Coming off a huge gain, critical time, and then to go backwards like that. Interested to see how they'll respond here.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. Clock is stopped.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it, and do a really good job of that right here.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. It's second down and goal now for this offense. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. That's a second and goal play for the offense. To throw, it's Johnson. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Interesting scenario here, Chris. Down by 3. A field goal obviously ties it here in the last few seconds. But do they take a chance? Do they potentially throw the ball into the end zone to try to go for the win? I think I'd kick it.
So now we'll have a field goal attempt. One of the biggest moments of this game so far. With 5 seconds to go, this would send us to overtime. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Missed chance to tie this game. Score down by 3. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship.